1, 2, 3, 4. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up like a sex machine. Get on up, get up, get on up.
Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to part 3 of the Cobblers save. Today I'm going to be giving you a sort of a little review towards the end of last season, how we ended up last season, and also I've done pre-season and played a couple of games this season as well, so I'll be giving you a little bit of a roundup on that too. So there's quite a bit to get through, so let's start off by taking a look at how last season finished. We last left you with a live comm against Tranmere where we lost 2-0. Really disappointing defeat. I ended it with 10 men unfortunately, but sort of ended our hopes of an automatic spot. Well, at the time we thought it had. We bounced back with a 3-2 win against Accrington. Tom Hitchcock with 2 goals and Martin got 2. And then we had 2 really disappointing defeats, back-to-back defeats, where we lost to Crawley 2-1 and Notts County 2-0 respectively. Picked up a little bit in the next 4 games. We got a 2-0 win against Gillingham, a 2-1 win against Southend, a 1-1 draw at Fleetwood, or against Fleetwood, and a 3-2 win against Dagenham and Redbridge. And at this point we were sort of, we were only a few points off automatic promotion. We thought we might get it, but just terrible 2 games at the end of the season cost us, which meant we went into the playoffs. We drew AFC Wimbledon, where we got a point. We got a 1-1 draw in the first leg, and we went away and just absolutely crumbled. And again, ended up with 10 men. O'Toole got sent off in the 41st minute, and we lost 3-1 on aggregate. So that was it. We're in League 2 for another season, which I think is probably about right. We weren't really ready to go up, I don't think. I think if we went up, we probably would have come straight back down, but we have strengthened. We have strengthened quite a lot. I've got a few players that we're in talks with at the minute to try and bring in. A few I'm trying to get rid of as well. So, transfers out. We got rid of Jason Taylor on a free. Cresswell, Byram, O'Toole and Hoskins all got released at the end of last season. We sold John Arango for £625,000. He didn't want to renew his contract. We couldn't get him a work permit because he wasn't getting called up by, Columbia? Yeah, by Columbia. So we didn't really have a choice. It was cash in or let him go on a free at the end of the season. And we made pretty good profit on him. We did invest a bit more back into the team, but mainly free agents and loans, as you'll see in a second. So he went to FC Basel. We sold Armando for £10,000. He went to Racing. I don't even know, it might just be Racing, I don't know. And Junior Romain's gone out on loan, or Roman has gone out on loan to Whitehawk. He's only 21. I want to get him a bit of first team experience, which he's probably not going to get here. So he'll go out there and hopefully do well. So coming in, you're going to see quite a Spanish theme here, but I don't know why, but all the best players that were out of contract that would come to us were Spanish for some reason. So we strengthened not only the first team, but also got some youngsters in as well that I'm going to hopefully develop and bring through in the next couple of seasons. So we'll see how that goes. So the first one was Regilio. He's a Spanish defensive midfielder. He was pretty good actually. He's only 17. So I think if we get him trained up, he's already got really good core stats that I think can be worked on in training. Probably getting tutored by someone, but yeah, he doesn't look too bad for a 17-year-old. He's not bad at all. So see how he develops. Signed Matt Tubbs on a free transfer, and as you can see, he's only on £275,000. Jesus, £275 a week. So I think that's a really solid signing. Anyone that knows sort of League 2 will know that he's been absolutely banging them in for Wimbledon, and I think he's at who else was he at? He was at Bournemouth. Wimbledon last season, went to Pompey. He's not really had too much luck there, I don't think. He scored a few goals, but then he got sent out on loan to Eastleigh in real life. It's a bit of a weird one, but I suppose if you can't get in the team. The next one was Aniol Figueroa. Yeah, my pronunciations are back. He's a 17-year-old Spanish goalkeeper. Again, really good core stats at the minute. Just got to work on a few things, but it'll come with age. He's still only 17. I'm more than happy with that. Again, another Spanish youngster, 17 years of age, Ramon Lozano. I think he's got quite a bit about him actually. He's got good stats or sort of not fantastic, but he's got stats where he needs them, sort of tackling, marking, heading, that sort of stuff. Technical stats wise, he's looking alright. If we can get his physicals up a bit, I think that'll come with age, and it's also his mental as well. I think will just come with age. Sort of like leadership will go up, I think, as he gets a bit older. But he looks a pretty solid player. Signed Gary Roberts on loan from Portsmouth for the rest of the season. Probably one of the best players in League Two, if not the best player. And yeah, he's playing in League One last year. Did alright, and he's done well so far this season in the few games he's played. So happy with that signing. He spent £300,000 on Curtis Nelson. Anyone that sort of knows lower league will know he's one of the better defenders in the division. He's only 24 as well. And look at some of them stats, are just ridiculous for a centre-back, especially at this level. If we can get his marking up a bit and his tackling, I think we've got ourselves a really solid player there for the next few seasons, and probably will end up playing Championship, I guess. I don't know. I think he can go to the Championship, maybe even Premier League. But we'll see how he develops. He's still 24, so a lot of time to go. Iago, another Spanish centre-back. But again, I think he's probably ready for the first team, this one. One of our better players, or better centre-backs. 3.5 star, so he's quite highly rated. Johnny Mullins, he's played for Oxford. He's on £275 a week. Again, just a good player to have for cheap wages. Can play a number of positions: centre back, defensive mid, centre mid, right back, right wing back, and also left back if needs be, as a last resort. But played one game so far, got a 7.3. I think he was in the cup. I think, yeah, it was Capital One Cup. So not a bad signing there. Victor Johansson, young goalkeeper, 18, Swedish this time, not Spanish, but yeah, I think just one that we can also develop, maybe sell on for profit or try and bring through. We'll see. And then we signed Tom Hitchcock on a permanent transfer, and as you can see at the bottom, he's carried on where he left off. He got 27 goals last season, and he's already got 1-in-1 with an assist as well. So a really good start for him. It was a really good signing. We left it pretty late, actually, as you can see. It's only a couple of days before the season started. Mainly because, well, I couldn't negotiate a deal with him until a few days before. He wasn't accepting anything that I was offering him. And eventually, a few days before the season, I don't know if he just panicked and just wanted a club. But yeah, we got him in, and he's done well so far. And the last one was a backup striker that we brought in on loan from West Brom, who's our parent club. And it's Jonathan Lecco, or I guess it's Lecco. Basically, we played him in a friendly. He scored twice against us. I looked at him and thought, oh, he doesn't look too bad, actually. He's a bit of a brute, as you can see, 16 strength. Not too bad physicals. Technicals are alright as well, so he's a good one to have as a rotation player. And we'll see how he develops with us this season. So far this season, we've only played a few games, but pre-season went alright. Only that game that I just mentioned, he scored right at the end as well. Only that game against West Brom that we've lost. Didn't really play anyone that was going to challenge us, to be honest. But in the league, we won 3-1 away at Barnet, first game of the season. Tom Hitchcock with 1, and Ricky Holmes got 2. He's just been unbelievable so far this season. What a quality player. And if anyone's seen his goal yesterday against Leyton Orient in real life, if you've not seen it, go and check it out, because I think that's probably going to end up being one of the goals of the season. It was an incredible strike to hit it second time on the volley. What a player he is. And then into the Capital One Cup, we won 3-1 after extra time at home to Leeds, who are a Championship side. So that was a really good result. Same scorers again. Hitchcock got 2 this time, and Holmes got 1. Holmes actually started on the bench and come off. And yeah, we won 3-1. I know the league table doesn't really matter at this point, but currently third, played 1-1-1. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Tactics wise, we're still going with what we were playing sort of last season, or what we started playing back towards the back end of last season again, because I did change it for a bit. We went on a bad run, so I changed it back. But yeah, everything's going alright so far. This season's been alright. It's only a few games in, so it's nothing to get excited about so far, but pre-season was good, and so far we've done alright in the league. Convincing win against Leeds and Barnet as well, which is nice. So we progress in the cup, which will help us financially too. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. There wasn't really that much to show you. I'll be back soon, probably with another live cam. I want to do another one of them. I'll probably have a topic to talk about. I've got new graphics, as you can see at the top here somewhere. I think it's here. I've run over it. And also a little badge in the bottom left-hand corner. So you'll have to let me know what you think about that. I don't know if anyone else does that. I don't really watch too many other FM videos. But you'll have to let me know. I don't know if anyone else does that. I know obviously people do the overlay and stuff, but I don't know if they do like a little badge down here. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button, and I'll speak to you all soon. Peace.